Hello! It's been a hot minute since I made a video. Things have been happening in the background. We had tornadoes! Yippee! But anywho, I'm your host. I didn't even introduce myself. I'm your host, Lady Evil, and welcome to Do Not Take This Cat Home. Yes! We played this a while back. But there's also 40 different endings. What? You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while you've felt like going out. I don't remember continuing this. What? And you're actually glad that you did. Oh, the weather is absolutely perfect today. Yeah, it looks bright. It is so bright. That's a good sign, right? Ugh, wait, I need sunglasses. Ah. Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do. Maybe even who you could meet. Oh, people. Yippee. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. Huh? What was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. This is vastly different from last time. The sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. Loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your step. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is a cat. Here we go again. It's you! Huh. Guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. So... you look so... familiar. Right? Right? Huh. Then again, it is a cat. Not many different ways for a stranded black cat to look, after all. Huh. This one sure is a cutie, though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like other stray cats have in the past. It's just sitting there, patiently, waiting for you to do something. Oh, gods. Sam Cat, what do you think? You know what? I've got 2 cats at home already. I'm sorry, buddy. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, you'd never take this thing home with you. Whoa! Okay, that's a little dramatic. You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. Sorry, buddy. You are! Listen, I got too many bills to pay. With rent and bills to pay for. That's right where my mind went. It's like, I got too many bills to pay, man. I cannot afford a cat. I'm sorry. I can barely afford myself. Not to mention, you need to buy food to survive, too. There's no way you could care for a cat long term, right? Yeah, no. You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. Damn. Listen, buddy, unless you're gonna fix the economy, I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, man. What to do? You are not ready. What? What? Well, It was nice meeting you. I'm sorry, but it's just not the right place. I'm not ready for the cat distribution system. Sorry, bud. You don't think it's a good idea to get the cat's hopes up of having someone look after it if you're not willing to commit. Yeah! Don't guilt trip me into this. What if it gets attached and somehow tracks you down to your home? Sorry. See you around, I guess. You stand up, the cat watching your every move. You make it halfway out of the alley when the cat meows almost pitifully at you. Nope. I can't. I'm sorry. Responsibilities. Ignore. Nope. Nope. You need to nip this in the bud and you get on with your day. It's what's best for the both of you. You leave the alley and continue on your way. Wait, what was I doing? In all the excitement of dealing with your furry dilemma, you'd forgotten that you still hadn't decided on what you were going to do for your day off. Go to the carnival. Why not? You spend the day at the carnival. Gods, this looks like a biblically accurate angel. I'm sorry. Ferris wheel, roller coaster, pharaoh boat. Rides you've been on before. Hoops, coin toss, balloon darts. Games you've played before. Funnel cake, popcorn, cotton candy. Food you've eaten before. All things you've enjoyed before. You're surrounded by groups of people all having fun together. Laughing, playing, eating, taking pictures, making memories. And then there's you. Oh, this was a bad choice. The sun hasn't started to set yet. Still high in the sky, but it will soon. You start to wonder if maybe you should just go home for the day. When you stop in your tracks, you see something new. An attraction you've never seen before. A maze of funhouse mirrors? Ooh. It sounds kind of lame, honestly. There isn't even a line to get in. That's odd. But then, what else is there to do? Let's enter it. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? You enter the maze. Whoa. A few rooms in, you notice that the mirrors aren't all weird. Some just show you looking back at yourself. A little bored, a lot of tired, and so very, very... Oh. Also, if you guys hear something in the background, it's because it's storming right now. Maybe this was a mistake. Why did you think going into the maze of mirrors was a good idea, even if it was something new to experience? You tried! You tried something new. That's why it was a good idea. You try something new. Even if it's a bad experience, or it was boring or lame, what have you, you tried something new. I can't do this today. You turn around to head back the way you came, only to bump into a mirror. Uh-oh. What the? Where's the exit? You try again, only to find another mirror blocking it. Wait, what? By the time you're all turned around, you realize that the way you came in is completely gone. Shit. Okay. Okay, don't panic. I just have to keep going forward, right? You step through the only opening you can find and nearly trip over something on the ground. Oh, gods. Oh, no. This is not a mirror maze. It's a murder maze. You bend down and pick it up. What's this doing here? In your hand rests a worn-looking flashlight. Curiously, you flick it on. Oh. Does it work? Huh. The light doesn't look... Okay, guys, this isn't funny. Fuck the lights. Did the power go out, or did the attraction operator forget you were in there? How long have you been in here, actually? Pull out your phone to check the time, or maybe call the police. Uh-oh. Your phone is dead. You grip the flashlight in your hand. The light it emanated earlier was dim enough for you to know there's probably not that much juice left. Best to reserve it for the worst-case scenario and feel your way out. Yeah, you can do this. You take a calming breath. Whew. Well, forward we go. Hello, daring adventurer! Ha! Why? Who said, welcome to the Mirror Maze? Would you like to know how to navigate the maze? No, but I have some questions. What would you like to know? Can you tell me about the maze again? As you wish! Once again, welcome to the Mirror Maze! You're in a bit of a jam, but don't worry. You're in good hands. Or rather, good paws. Oh, see these cuties right here? They'll be doing their best to guide you through the maze. Aren't they generous? When you enter a room, the emergency light will flash, letting you see the paths before you for a second. And also, what lies beyond them. Whenever you see these kind kitties, just go where they are and you'll reach the next room. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, they're not the only things in here. It is highly suggested that you refrain from following any of our other guests. They can be sneaky or distracting, but they're always hostile. So please take caution when advancing to the next room. Oh gods. Of course, this wouldn't be much of a mirror maze without mirrors. Can they hurt you? Can they hurt you? No! They're just mirrors, silly. They don't do anything at all. And you can't do anything to them either. They're just an obstacle you can't pass through. Okay. Go left. Wait. Go center. Or go right. The choice is yours. Though, if you find a room with no helpful kitties in sight, and all the paths lead to a mirror or something else, it's recommended that you stay put. And just maybe it'll work itself out. What the hell? Now for your navigation tools. Oh my god. Oh. That flashlight you found doesn't have much juice left. It'll only let you get a quick extra peek at your surroundings about 5 times. So try not to use it all up at once. I know how to English very well. Oh my god! What is this? No! 25 rooms? Girl. You can keep track of your progress through the rooms up to the left, and your lives up to the right. You've got 3 lives, so be careful to avoid the less friendly guests lurking around. With only 3 lives, you ask? Because you're soft and squishy. It wouldn't take much to damage you beyond repair. Ha! And besides, you're human. And humans usually only have the 1 life, yes? And yet, here, you get 3. Uh-oh. Don't you think you ought to show a little more gratitude? Oh no. And that's the end of your tutorial! Hopefully it was helpful. Are you ready to play? I don't think we're gonna get out of here unless we play. Okay! 3, 2, 1, Go! Okay, gotta pay attention. Oh. Right. Okay, next room. Right. Left. Stay. This room feels off. Just wait. Uh-oh. I think something just changed. Left. Left. Okay, next room. Left again. Oh, Cthulhu, I told you you could visit this weekend. What did he say about... No, stay. So this room feels off. Just wait. Center. I am sweating so much right now. Right. 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 I'm going in a circle. Center. Center. Stay put. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. I hope you guys are as anxious as I am. I don't think we're gonna win this so easily. There's a trick here. Center. Center. Left. Left. Stay. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, you see it! The exit! You run forward, but as you do, the scenery shifts. Just slightly at first. Oh, it's an illusion. But you're running too fast to stop yourself from colliding into the glass. Oh. Except, you don't quite go into the glass. You don't exactly collide with it either. You simply pass through it. And on the other side, you see an endless white void and... What? Yourself? Dozens of you. Hundreds of you wandering around. Aimless. Faceless. And empty. So empty and listless, they don't even acknowledge your presence. Okay. You try to turn back. The glass doesn't give. Past the glass. You. A familiar black cat walks up and looks at you. You think it meows at you. But you can't make out the sound. It tilts its head. Then walks away. This was a trap. The glass goes dark. Then you watch helplessly as it disappears completely. What the fuck? You're trapped. With only yourself as company. You beat the maze! What the fuck is this? That's my reward for beating your maze? It just trapped in the void for eternity? Hello? This damn cat! Oh my gods. Well, if you guys enjoyed going into the void with me, apparently the alternate void, because nothing but nothing happens there. You lose your mind. But yeah, that wonderful, stupendous, glorious even. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, like and subscribe. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!